This is the story of how NFL star Stefon Diggs went from being Cardi B's new love story to facing criminal charges, all while juggling multiple baby mama dramas and serious legal battles. In just 14 months, their relationship has become one of the messiest sagas in celebrity news, and it all came to a head this week with shocking criminal charges filed against the Patriots wide receiver. Let me walk you through everything that's happened, because this situation has more layers than you might think.
To understand the current drama, we need to go back to October 2024, when romance rumors first started swirling around Cardi B and Stefon Diggs. At the time, Cardi had just gone through a very public separation from Offset. She filed for divorce from her husband of 6 years on July 31, 2024. This was actually her second time filing for divorce, the first being back in September 2020. Here's where it gets interesting. Just one day after filing for divorce, Cardi announced she was pregnant. She gave birth to her third child with Offset, a daughter named Blossom, on September 7, 2024.
But by October, podcaster DJ Academics was already claiming on YouTube that Stefon Diggs was dating Cardi B. Cardi addressed these rumors on Instagram Live, saying, quote, "The internet is insane. I'm just going to let it right out because I think it's cute." Throughout early 2025, the couple was spotted together multiple times. February 7th at a New York City nightclub, Valentine's Day outside a Miami hotel, April 13th at Coachella, where Offset actually responded positively, posting, "I'm happy for her." They were seen dancing at another NYC nightclub in April, and both attended the Met Gala after-party on May 5th. The relationship became official on May 12, 2025, when they made their hard launch at a New York Knicks playoff game at Madison Square Garden, holding hands courtside for everyone to see. Then, on June 1st, Cardi made it Instagram official, posting a slideshow of intimate photos from a Miami getaway with the caption, "Chapter 5, Hello, Chapter 6. In March 2025, Stefon Diggs had signed a massive 3-year contract with the New England Patriots worth $69 million, with $26 million guaranteed. This came after he'd suffered a torn ACL with the Houston Texans back in October 2024, ending his season. On September 17, 2025, Cardi B made a major announcement on CBS Mornings with Gayle King. She revealed she was pregnant with her 4th child, her first with Stefon Diggs. She told the show, quote, "I'm having a baby with my boyfriend Stefon Diggs. I'm excited. I'm happy. I feel like I'm in a good space." She went on to say, "He makes me feel safe and very confident and very strong, and it makes you feel like you could take over the world." The baby, a boy, was born on November 4th, 2025. But even as Cardi was celebrating her new relationship and pregnancy, problems were already brewing in Diggs' personal life, because Stefon Diggs has 6 confirmed children with at least 4 different women, and several of these situations were exploding simultaneously. Back in December 2024, Instagram model Aileen Lopera, also known as Lord Giselle, had filed a paternity suit claiming Diggs fathered her unborn child. Her daughter, Charlie Harper Diggs Lopera, was born in April 2025. Initially, Diggs contested the claim and requested genetic testing, but in November 2025, a paternity test confirmed he was indeed the father. Lopera's lawyer stated, quote, "My client looks forward to the day Mr. Diggs acknowledges and provides for his infant daughter in Los Angeles." Diggs also has other children, a daughter named Nova, age 8, born in October 2016 with Tyler Marie, a daughter named Shiloh, born in 2023 with Kennedy Moore, a son with a woman identified as Kiana Barber, born in 2025, and an additional daughter with a woman identified as Kay Benji, also born in 2025. While all of this was happening, another serious controversy emerged. In August 2025, a stylist and influencer named Christopher Blake Griffith made sexual assault allegations against Stefon Diggs on Instagram. Griffith claimed that on May 3, 2023, over 2 years before making the allegation public, Diggs had assaulted him at Diggs's residence in Maryland and in his vehicle. The specific allegations, according to
court documents include claims that Diggs, quote, intentionally drugged him, exposed his genitalia in front of him, made unwanted sexual advances and attempted to kiss him, and engaged in sexual battery by grabbing his shoulder and licking his ear with his tongue. Griffith also claimed that a week later he was assaulted by 3 associates, including Diggs' brother Derez. He stated, quote, he attempted to have me unalive because of him making a sexual pass at me. On October 1st, 2025, Diggs fired back, filing a libel suit against Griffith, accusing him of fabricating the story. According to Diggs' defense, the incident occurred at a club after a DC charity basketball game, and he went to a bedroom and asked Griffith to leave. Fast forward to Christmas 2025. On December 25th, Stefon Diggs posted photos on his Instagram stories showing him celebrating Christmas with multiple children, but notably, he wasn't with Cardi B and their newborn son. This sparked massive backlash from fans. For 3 or 4 days straight, social media dragged Cardi for being in a relationship with a man who has so many children with different women and who spent Christmas away from her and their baby. On December 29th, Cardi finally responded in a lengthy video on X, formerly Twitter. She was clearly frustrated. Quote, y'all need to calm down. Is y'all cool? Y'all been dragging me for 3 or 4 days and y'all been a little bit too mean. She continued, I can't change shit. I can't go back in time. I already had a baby. Y'all want me to put my baby back in my pussy? Y'all want me to leave my man and fuck yours? We can only go forward now. Cardi also opened up about the stress she was under with her upcoming tour. She said, quote, I have so much work to do once January starts that it's stressing me out. I'm going to be away from my babies, away from my personal life, and away from my home. I have to rehearse for 10 to 12 hours a day for tour. She pleaded with her fans, I need my support system, my fans to love me. I want y'all to come to my tour and enjoy y'allself with me. Don't be dragging me. It's enough. For context, Cardi had just released her second studio album, Am I the Drama, on September 19, 2025, and she announced her first headlining arena tour, the Little Miss Drama Tour, with 35 dates across North America, running from February 11th through April 18, 2026. The tour starts in Palm Desert, California, and includes 2 nights at Madison Square Garden in New York. But just one day after Cardi's emotional defense, everything got dramatically worse. On December 30th, 2025, news broke that Stefon Diggs had been charged with felony strangulation and misdemeanor assault and battery. According to police reports, on December 2nd, 2025, Diggs allegedly assaulted his female personal chef at his $2.5 million home in Dedham, Massachusetts, a suburb about 15 miles south of Boston. The chef had been employed by Diggs since July 2025. She was initially paid weekly, but this was later switched to monthly payments. According to the police report, there was an ongoing text message dispute over unpaid compensation. Here's what allegedly happened. The chef was in her unlocked bedroom when Diggs entered to discuss the money he owed her. According to her account, Diggs became angry. The report states he allegedly smacked her across the face, then tried to choke her, quote, using the crook of his elbow around her neck. The chef reported that she had trouble breathing and could have blacked out. She stated that as she tried to pry his arm away, he tightened his grip. He then allegedly threw her onto the bed and said, "Thought so," as he left the room. Medical responders noted redness on her upper chest area, though no photographs were taken. The chef claimed she was owed at least 1 month of pay at the time of the incident. After the incident, Diggs' assistant allegedly offered to pay the chef if she signed a non-disclosure agreement. She refused. The timeline here is important. The alleged incident happened on December 2nd. The chef didn't report it to law enforcement until December 16th, 14 days later. She formally requested to press charges on December 23rd. The charges were filed in Dedham District Court on December 29th, and the news went public on December 30th. Diggs made a virtual court appearance on December 30th, the same day the news leaked. His arraignment is scheduled for January 23rd, 2026. That's just 2 days before the AFC Championship game on January 25th.
Diggs' attorney, David Meyer, issued a strong denial. He stated, quote, "Stefon Diggs categorically denies these allegations. They are unsubstantiated, uncorroborated, and were never investigated because they did not occur." The attorney continued, "The timing and motivation for making the allegations is crystal clear. They are the direct result of an employee-employer financial dispute that was not resolved to the employee's satisfaction. Stefon looks forward to establishing the truth in a court of law." The New England Patriots released a statement saying, quote, "The New England Patriots are aware of the accusations that have been made regarding Stefon Diggs. Stefon has informed the organization that he categorically denies the allegations. We support Stefon. We will continue to gather information and will cooperate fully with the appropriate authorities and the NFL as necessary." The NFL also released a brief statement. "We are aware of the situation and have been in communication with the club. We have no further comment at this time." So here we are. As of today, December 30th, 2025, Stefon Diggs is facing a felony strangulation charge and a misdemeanor assault charge with an arraignment scheduled for late January. He's also involved in ongoing civil litigation with Christopher Blake Griffith over the sexual assault allegations and counterclaims. He has confirmed paternity of at least one child through genetic testing with Charlie and Aileen Lopra, and has at least 6 children total with multiple women. Cardi B, meanwhile, is standing by him publicly despite intense criticism from fans and social media. She's a mother of 4 now, with 3 children from her marriage to Offset and 1 with Diggs. Her divorce from Offset still isn't finalized. Reports from November suggest Offset rejected a $10 million settlement offer and is seeking 50% of their combined assets. What started as a seemingly happy new chapter for Cardi B after her messy split from Offset has turned into one of the most complicated celebrity situations of 2025. In just 14 months, we've gone from initial dating rumors to a pregnancy announcement, multiple paternity disputes, sexual assault allegations, and now serious criminal charges. The question everyone's asking is, what happens next? Diggs faces his arraignment on January 23rd. The Patriots are in the middle of a playoff run. Cardi's tour starts February 11th, and somewhere in all of this are multiple children, multiple legal battles, and 2 celebrities trying to navigate an incredibly messy situation under the harsh spotlight of public scrutiny. Whether Cardi B continues to stand by Stefon Diggs, whether these criminal charges lead to conviction, whether the sexual assault case goes to trial, all of that remains to be seen. What we do know is this: the drama is far from over, and based on everything that's happened in the past year, we can probably expect more developments soon.